Cardfight Vanguard. Here days 2.
Greetings! Mantary79 here, and welcome back to another deck profile video for Cardfight Vanguard Deer Days 2. Alright, let's get started. Pressing the A button now. Loading game and proceeding. Here we're in the main menu, and now off to deck build menu. Here we're in the deck list menu, and now in today's video, the deck profile I'm going to be going for is a Vintage Formats, Spike Brother Clans, Demonic Lord Dudley Emperor, BT07. Alright, let's get started. So first we select the deck, entering edit deck, and off we go. Here we are on the deck build menu, and like I just mentioned before, the deck I'm building this deck profile video is a Vintage Formats, Spike Brother Clans, Demonic Lord Dudley Emperor deck, made of cards only available until BT07. Alrighty, let's get started. And now for the first Vanguard. For the first Vanguard of this deck, we are playing the Grade 0 Mecha Trainer. Skills: first skill, auto as a Vanguard. When another Spike Brothers rises unit, you may call this card to the rearguard circle. Second skill, actions a rearguard. Cost: Counterblast 1 and retire this unit. If the cost and paid, search your deck for up to one Great 1 or less Spike Brothers, reveal it to your opponent, put in the hand, and shuffle deck. Alrighty, for the Grade 0 Mecha Trainer starting unit, we have one in the deck. We've covered the first Vanguard. Next, let's get on to the main deck. And now for the Grade 3 lineup. For the Grade 3 in this deck, we are playing the Grade 3 Demonic Lord Dudley Emperor. Skills: first skill, auto as a Vanguard, limit break 4. This ability is active via 4 more damage. Cost: Counterblast 2 and choose 2 Spike Brothers from hand and put them to your soul. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, you pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for up to 2 Spike Brothers, call the separate open rearguard circles, and shuffle deck. Second skill, auto as a Vanguard. When this unit is boosted by Spike Brothers, this unit gets plus 3,000 power until end of battle. Alright, the Grade 3 Demonic Lord Dudley Emperor, we have 3 in the deck. Next, the Grade 3 Juggernaut Maximum. Skills: first skill, continues as a Vanguard or rearguard. If you don't have another Spike Brothers Vanguard or rearguard, this unit gets minus 2,000 power. Second skill, auto as a rearguard. Cost: Soul Blast 1. When this unit attacks, you pay the cost. If you do, this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of battle. At the beginning of the close step of that battle, return this unit to your deck and shuffle deck. Okie dokie, the Grade 3 Juggernaut Maximum, we have 3 in the deck. And here we have the Grade 3 Unite Attacker. Skills: first skill, auto as a Vanguard. At the beginning of your main phase, Soul Charge 1. And this unit gets plus 2,000 power until end of turn. Second skill, auto as a Vanguard or rearguard. Cost: Soul Blast 8 and Counterblast 5. Mega Blast. When this unit attack hits, you pay the cost. If you do, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Choose any number of Spike Brothers among them, call the chosen cards to separate rearguard circles, and shuffle deck. Affirmative, the Grade 3 Unite Attacker, we have 2 in the deck. With that, we've covered the deck's Grade 3 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 2 lineup. And now for the Grade 2 lineup. For the Grade 2s we have in this deck, we have the Grade 2 High Speed Bracky. Skill: auto as a rearguard. Cost: Soul Blast 1. When this unit attacks, you pay the cost. If you do, this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of battle. At the beginning of your close step of that battle, return this unit to your deck and shuffle deck. Alright, the Grade 2 High Speed Bracky, we have 4 in the deck. Next, the Grade 2 Treasure Black Panther, we have 3 in the deck. And over here, the Grade 2 Fierce Leader Zachary. Skill: auto as a rearguard. Cost: Soul Blast 1. When this unit attack hits a Vanguard, if you have a Spike Brothers Vanguard, you pay the cost. If you do, draw a card. At the beginning of the close step of that battle, return this unit to your deck and shuffle deck. Okay, the Grade 2 Fierce Leader Zachary, we have 4 in the deck. With that, I've covered the deck's Grade 2 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 1 lineup. And now for the Grade 1 lineup. For the Grade 1 since deck we are playing the Grade 1 Sheer Girl Maryland Sentinel Perfect Guard. Skills: first skill, Continuous Sentinel. You may only have up to 4 cards with Continuous Sentinel deck. Second skill, Auto. Cost: choose a Spike Brothers from hand and discard it. When this unit is placed on the Guardian Circle, you pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your Spike Brothers being attacked, and that unit can appear at the end of battle. Alrighty, the Great One, Sheer Girl Marilyn, we have 4 in the deck. Next, the Great One, Dudley Dan. Skill, auto as a rear guard. Cost, Counterblast 2 and choose a Spike Brothers from hand and put into Soul. When this unit boosts a Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for up to 1 Spike Brothers, call it an open rear guard circle, and shuffle deck. Okie dokie, Great One, Dudley Dan, we have 2 in the deck. Next, the Great One, Reckless Express. Skill, auto as a rear guard. Cost, Soul Blast 1. When this unit attacks, you pay the cost. If you do, this unit gets plus 5,000 power until the battle. At the beginning of the close step of that battle, return this unit to your deck and shuffle deck. Affirmative, the Great One, Reckless Express, we have 4 in the deck. And over here, the Great One, Medical Manager. Skill, auto. When this unit is placed on Vanguard Circle or Rear Circle, if you have a Spike Brothers Vanguard, you may Soul Charge 1. Confirm, Great One, Medical Manager, we have 4 in the deck. And at that, it covered the deck's Great One lineup. Next, let's get on to the Great Zero lineup. And now for the trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck we are playing, the Great Zero, Sonic Breaker Critical Trigger. We have 4 in the deck. Next, the Great Zero, Silence Joker Critical Trigger. Skill, actions, and rear guard. Cost, put this into your soul. 80 cost and paid. If you have a Spike Brothers Vanguard, choose the 1 card from Damage Zone and turn it face up. Already, the Great Zero, Silence Joker Critical Trigger, we have 4 in the deck. Next, the Great Zero, Cheerful Links Draw Trigger, we have 4 in the deck. And last but not least, the Great Zero, Cheer Girl Tiara Heal Trigger, we have 4 in the deck. And at that, we've covered the deck's trigger lineup. And at that, the deck's been built, cards explained. For the cards in this deck we are playing, for the first Vanguard, 1 Great Zero Mecha Trainer starting unit. For the main deck we have 3 Great 3 Juggernaut Maximum, 2 Great 3 Unite Attacker, 3 Great 3 Demonic Lord Dudley Emperor, 4 Great 2 High Speed Bracky, 3 Great 2 Treasure Black Panther, 4 Great 2 Fierce Leader Zachary, 4 Great 1 Sheer Girl Marilyn, 2 Great 1 Dudley Dan, 4 Great 1 Willis Express, 4 Great 1 Medical Manager, and for the triggers in this deck we are playing, 8 Critical Triggers, 4 Draw Triggers, and 4 Heal Triggers. With that, the deck's been built, card explained. Next, let's get on to testing out the deck. And here we are back in the main menu. Time to test out the deck, so heading over to the fight menu. Here in the fight menu, off the CPU fight, select. We've arrived in the CPU fight menu. First, we change the format from standard to vintage. Then we select the deck. Go into the deck I just showcased to you, the vintage formats. Spike Brother Clan, Dudley Emperor deck. It all looks okay from this side. Then, selecting the deck, use this deck, yes I will, and click. Deck equipped. Next, we select our opponent. For the opponent, I'm going to test this out on. I'll use it against, let's see, Otoa Dosaki, hard difficulty, Kagero clans. Alright, deck equipped, opponent selected, we're ready to get started, and pressing the fight button now. The battle begins. Let's get started. And here in the fight, gonna say goes first, so rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Scissors to scissors one more time. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. One more time. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock the paper, I lose going second. Drawing our starting hands, I got myself, let's see, 2 critical triggers, 1 Reckless Express, 1 Zachary, and a Perfect Guard. I have to prioritize riding, so hold on to 1 Great 1, Great 2, redraw everything else. Redraw. No Great 3s, come on. My opponent goes first, she rides the Great 1 and Body of Armor bar. End of her turn, my turn. And draw. Where are all my Great 3s? I ride Reckless Express. And Mecha Trainer skill, moving it to the back row. Here we go. End of main phase, going to battle phase. Boosted by Mecha Trainer. Go Reckless Express, 12k to Vanguard. The attack goes through. Drive check. Draw trigger. Come on, grade 3. Draw. Heal trigger. You gotta be kidding me. And 1 damage. Boom. Damage check. No trigger. Bar. And that's the end of my turn. My opponent's turn. My opponent rides the grade 2 Dragon Knight Harlem. Calling bar. 18k to Vanguard. I'll take it. No guard. Drive check. Nothing in the Harlem, so just 1 damage. And ow! Damage check. Critical trigger. Come on, a waste of a trigger. All effects to Vanguard, but nothing really happens in this situation. Come on, let me draw grade 3, a grade 3. Draw. Another Zachary. I ride Treasured Black Panther. I activate the skill of Mecha Trainer. Counter Blast 1. Moving it, retiring it. I'm going to search my deck for a Great One. I call the Great One Medical Manager. Adding it to hand. I call Manager to rear guard. Manager skill. When called, I Soul Charge 1. Come on, deck. Soul Charge. Great One Perfect Guard. That's not really good. I call Zachary to rear guard. Another Zachary. And Reckless Express. That ought to be enough. To the battle phase we go. Black Panther to Vanguard. 10k to 10k. Drive check. Yes, a grade 3, finally. Dudley Emperor. 1 damage. And boom. Check. Critical trigger. Lucky. First trigger of the turn. Come on. The first damage of the turn had to be a trigger. Boosted by Manager. Zachary to the Vanguard. 16,000 power. The attack goes through. And boom. Check. Yes, no trigger. Zachary skill. A successful attack. I can Soul Blast 1 and draw an extra card. Come on, give me something good. Draw. A counter charger, I guess it's fine. Zachary goes to the deck. Thanks for the help, Zachary. Boosted by Express. 1 more Zachary. Attack the Vanguard. The attack goes through. And boom again. 1 more damage. Check. No trigger. Dual Edge Art Dragon. And 1 more time with my Zachary. Soul Blasting 1 to draw more cards. Come on, deck, give me something good. Draw. Yes, Medical Manager. Zachary returns to the deck. That was not too bad. Already the 4 damage. She rides Blazing Flare Dragon, Calling the Harlem, and Berserk, and Flame Seed Salamander. If Salamander hits, it can retire 1 of my Great One rear guards. I shouldn't let it go through. Guarding with the Heal Trigger Tiara. 20k. The attack is blocked, protecting my Great One rear guards. Ka-chink. Safe. Here comes Vanguard to Vanguard. 18k. No guard. Taking it. Drive check. Critical trigger. Lucky her. Critical to Vanguard and powered in the Harlem. Second check. No trigger. A Kimnara. Ow. Damage check. No trigger. Dudley Dan and second check. Come on. Draw trigger or something. No trigger. 2 perfect guards out of the deck already. 21k to the Vanguard. If I let the attack go through, I can use Dudley Dan's Limit Break. Dudley Emperor's Limit Break, sorry for that. Alright, no guard. Ow! Damage check. Bracky. Alright, that's the end of my opponent's turn. My turn. Stand and draw. Yes, Panther. I'm riding the Grade 3 Demonic Lord Dudley Emperor. Ride. Then I'm gonna call, I move Reckless Express to the front row. I'm gonna call Medical Manager to rear guard. Manager skill, I Soul Charge 1. Soul Charge. Ah, come on, another perfect guard. Another Maryland, that's 3 of my perfect guards already off the deck. So unlucky. I gotta end this battle quickly. I call Bracky to rear guard. I call Cheerful Lynx to the back row. That ought to do it. To the battle phase we go. First up, Express unboosted to the Vanguard. Express's skill, Soul Blasting 1. Soul Blast, additional 4,000 power. 5,000 power, 12k to Vanguard. And intercepting with Nehalem. The attack fails. No worries. Already. Bracky. Hold on. With the skill act finished, Express goes to the bottom of my deck. Go, Bracky. Unboosted to the Vanguard. Bracky skill. Soul Blasting 1. Soul Blast. And plus 5,000 power. Total 14k to Vanguard. No guard. And boom. Check. Yes, no trigger. Safe. Bracky, return to the deck. Boosted by Cheerful Lynx. Go, Dudley Emperor. Here's my finisher. Limit Break. Counterblast 2. Sending 2 cards from hand into soul. Black Panther and Lynx. Limit Break activated. From my deck, call 2 Spike Brothers to the front row. I call 2 copies of Juggernaut Maximum. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Call. And 1 more skill, plus 3,000 power when boosted. That's a total of 18k to the Vanguard. Blu-ray Draco Kit, 20k. Intercepted Berserk Dragon, 25k. 2 to pass. First check. No trigger, Zachary. And second check. No trigger, Medical Manager. No triggers, huh? No worries. Only 2 cards left in hand. I can finish her off. Boosted by Manager to the left. Maximum to left attacks the Vanguard. Maximum skill. Soul Blasting 1. Soul Blast. An additional 5,000 power. With that, that's 23,000 power to the Vanguard. The attack was through. And boom. Damage check. Heal trigger, lucky her. She heals the damage. Alright, one more time. Hold on. The consequences of the Juggernaut Maximum skill returns to deck. Boosted by Manager on the right. Go, Maximum on the right. And skill activated. Soul Blasting 1. Soul Blast. And go. 5,000 more power, 23k, 10k to block it. And using up her entire hand. And the attack fails, but I can still make it work. Maxima returns to the deck with its skill. Getting a heal trigger at that timing. My opponent's turn. Calling another Salamander, alright. Vanguard to Vanguard. I can't risk the hit. Guarding with a critical trigger and guarding with Manager. 25k, 2 to pass. As long as she doesn't get a critical trigger, I'm safe. Perfect guard. Second check, come on, no criticals. Ah, another heal trigger, so lucky. Healing and powering up. I blocked the attack, but now here comes 17,000 power from her attacking Kimnara with the Salamander. 17k, not enough to block it. No guard. Ow! Damage check. Ah, the 4th perfect guard. Come on, all 4 perfect guards left my deck. Salamander skill, retiring a great one. Retiring my Medical Manager. This is gonna be tough. It returns to the deck after retiring. My turn. Stand and draw. 2 Zacharies. But not enough power. Skipping ride phase. Going to main phase. Alrighty then. I'm holding on to my hand. Skipping main phase. I have enough to use my limit break again. Ending main phase of the battle phase. Boosted by Lynx. Go! Dudley Emperor! Here we go! Limit break! Counterblast 2. The 2 Zacharies into the soul! And once more, return to the field! Juggernaut Maximum Duo! 1 and 2. And additional 3,000 power when boosted, go Dudley Emperor, 18k to Vanguard. Perfect guard, I knew that was coming, discarding the last card in her hand. Heal trigger. Twin drive, first check. Yes, a critical trigger, just when I need it. I'm giving critical to the unpowered one and power to the boosting one. No more cards in hand, I can still finish it. Second check. Double critical, alright! All effects to the one on the right side. The attack may have failed, but I have more than enough power to finish her off. Now, Maximum of the left attacks the Vanguard. Unboosted. Not using its skill. 11k 2 criticals, and boom! 2 damage, first. No trigger, perfect guard, nice. And second check, come on. Critical trigger, nice, cannot heal. Battle over. Man, that was a pretty intense match. Well, it was still a pretty good okay. I was kind of worried at the beginning when I failed to draw grade 3, but I managed to draw the new cards to make this to showcase what this deck's changes can offer, and I got to play the deck like it was supposed to, and I even got to use my limit break twice, so I'd say it was a pretty good test. So with that, I got win, double critical, double trigger, attack 5 more times in a turn, healed 6 damage, and what else? Fought for 6 turns, superior cult, drew 3 more in a turn, defeated very hard difficulty, got 2150 PP, total 69,150 PP, pressing A to go next, leaving the fight and returning to the CPU fight menu. Here in the CPU fight menu, leaving CPU fight. Back at the fight menu, leaving fight menu. We've returned to the main menu and off to the deck build menu. And if that, the deck's been built, card ups explained, and I finished testing out the deck in front of you. So first I want to say is thank you to the viewers for watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan to upload in the near future. I also hope you all show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and channel. And with that I say goodbye and see you all soon!